Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to see Ginger Alden. Yay! Now if you're excited for that, brilliant. If you don't really want to watch it, turn off now. But anyway, that was the hotel. I don't know if I've popped it in here, there, or I'll pop it in here now over the top. So this is what my hotel looks like. This is the Red Lion in Basingstoke. It's lovely, and it cost me £84 with breakfast added on to that, which I think is pretty reasonable. I'm happy with that. Yeah, looks lovely. The bed is so cozy and warm and really, really soft. So if you're in Basingstoke, the Red Lion is really, really nice. I'm waiting for Joe to arrive and Biff to arrive so we can have something to eat. I'm starving. I drove it. Whew! What a journey. It was fun, but it was a good 2.5 hours and I was like desperate on a pee, and that's the worst thing to be. So yeah, we have to be there at 5:45 to meet and greet with Ginger, which I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, that's all I got to say really. If I can film anything, I will. Hopefully I can. If I can't, this will be a really short vlog. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me and happy whatever day you're watching this on. And I'll see you later. Bye everyone. Hey guys, so that's me back into the hotel room and can't sleep. So I thought I would do my vlog. So yeah, it was a fantastic night. Really, really enjoyed it. Now I'm going to put in some pictures of the people that I met tonight. Some amazing people. Gary, Gail. There were so many. Sorry if I haven't mentioned your name, but I'll put the pictures up now. So you're looking at the pictures. But it was amazing to see you guys and to meet you. It was just fab. I loved every single second of it. So thanks so much for coming up to me and saying hello. It meant a lot. And we now have a new buddy, Gail, who's going to go on all events with us. So yeah, it's going to be great to have a new partner in crime, or new partners in crime with Elvis, which is great. So on to Ginger Alden. It was really, really good. Unbelievable value for money. That's the first thing I have to say. The value for money was just outstanding, what you got for it. So I paid, I think, £65 or £67, and we got to meet Ginger for the meet and greet beforehand, and got a little picture taken with her, and then they printed it off and then had it available and she'd signed them. It's just really good quality. I can't say enough and say highly. It was wonderful actually. So yeah, I got the picture. The picture is here now. Love it. So yeah, Ginger talked a lot about her time with Elvis. So from first meeting, there was loads of pictures. There was one picture that I'd never seen before, and it was Ginger. That she had the prizes that Elvis had won. And I don't know if it's out there, and I just haven't seen it. I'm going to Google it. My memory's poor, but I thought Ginger looked absolutely stunning and glowing from within. And you can see why Elvis fell in love with her. It's just a beautiful picture. I loved it. Now, we weren't allowed to film or take pictures, which is gutting. So it would have been nice to share with you guys. And some of the wonderful words that she said. I know that you can buy the book. Please do buy the book. It's amazing. I love the book. And I have the audio version, so on Spotify, because I love that book. But yeah, it would have been nice to share some of the stories that she shared, because it was good. She showed the picture of her and her father. Well, no, she showed the picture of her father meeting Elvis, obviously, in the army days. And it was just lovely. She shared lots of lovely stories from the book. Talked about her sisters. You can see how much she's a family girl. And it was lovely. I've always said that from Ginger's book, there's a positive side to Elvis. And if people don't seem to like the positivity, then it's a real shame, because if you read Ginger's book, you're going to come away thinking he was happy. And I would rather think that Elvis was happy rather than unhappy. That's just my personal take on it. But yeah, I really loved it. And went with Biff and Joe, and they had a blast. Biff got to have his book signed. I'll put a video in at the end if you want to see it. He's so excited, and I'm so glad he got it. And yeah, it was just a fabulous night. Meeting so many amazing people, Elvis fans who are dedicated to Elvis. and to meet Ginger. It was great. It's nice to add to the list of people that I've met, and I'm so chuffed, and I'm really happy. Yeah, so that's it for my vlog. Sorry I couldn't put any videos in with Ginger or anything really, but these are the rules. So yeah, it's just this, but I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, take care of yourself and have the best Elvis day. Bye everyone.
Could you trust it to be B-I-double-A? Unusual name, I know. That's it, yeah.
It's okay. Do you have to say this? No, it's fine.
Thank you very much.
Oh yes, please. Breakfast time for me and Biff. Okay, so I have Biff here and Joe, and we're gonna just have a little talk about the Ginger event last night. So Biff, what did you think of the event last night?
I think Ginger was genuine, truthful, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I would recommend anyone go and see her.
Great. Joe, what did you think? I'm not going to film Joe because she's requested to stay anonymous. So, what did you think, Joe?
Same as Biff. She very authentic, genuine, truthful, and that last line that he said last night about Elvis had someone who loved him. That
yeah,
really,
that was emotional.
yeah, and there was definitely emotional scenes there in the event. Beautiful lady, absolutely beautiful, and definitely recommend anybody to see her.
Well said. I spoke on the video earlier about that picture. Do you know the one of Ginger when she had won Elvis had won the duck from Liberty Land? Had you seen that picture before?
No, I'd not seen that before.
No.
That was new.
And so that's new.
That's a new picture.
I wished I could have took a picture of that.
know,
Do you
yeah.
not think that was the prettiest you've ever seen Ginger?
Yeah.
On that picture?
Yeah, definitely.
And she's a pretty woman anyway, but I thought it was...
It was the happiness in her face.
Yeah.
It just shone through, didn't
That's
it?
what I said on
Yeah.
there. It was like she was shining from within, or
Yeah.
full of love.
Just,
it was like
glowing.
Big Bird,
Yeah.
wasn't
Glowing,
it? Yeah.
actually, yeah.
That's a picture that they should release.
Yeah, definitely.
I was going to go Google that later, see if we can find it.
What about the other, you know when they showed the two, and the one with the red
Oh,
hair, she
God.
looked like Priscilla.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely double
She
of
did.
Priscilla.
And that picture in the car.
Yeah.
I'd never seen that one. Do you know with her hand out?
Yeah, no,
I'd never seen that. So she's got a few pictures that she's kept.
Which is nice, isn't it, really?
But you still got like personal memories.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. There was quite a few pictures. I don't think there was any that we hadn't seen apart from
No.
them.
No,
Was
I've
there?
seen- yeah, just like, there was the one where she won the Big Bird, the yellow.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one.
That was the
before.
nicest
And the
picture I've ever
pink
seen of her.
Yeah, she looked
I
gorgeous.
can't remember any others
Yeah.
I hadn't seen.
No, I don't think so.
No, I think I've seen them all.
I think I've seen all
Yeah.
those pictures, many as
Yeah.
Maybe she has got more and she's just divulged, but I would imagine they've got more,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Do you know when you met her, I wished I had looked more at the TLC. I
got
never
a
looked.
glimpse of it. It was so gorgeous, Michelle.
I never looked at it when I went up to speak to her.
Yeah, I did. It was, oh God, it's gorgeous.
I didn't either.
No.
I didn't either.
I wished I had looked a bit more closer.
No, well, I was in awe.
Yeah, because you just walk up and you just focus on not screwing it up.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pushed Biff first. I was like, you go first, so because I'm too nervous.
I was holding her hand. I was shaking her hand. I was holding her hand. I'm like, God, she's so beautiful.
She was lovely, wasn't she? She was really lovely.
Yeah,
And,
she was,
There was a lot of warmth there.
yeah.
You could never take
Genuine.
that away from her.
Absolutely genuine.
yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love.
I just went for it. I put my arm around her and she did the same
Yeah.
to me.
See, that's loving and so nice, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I just thought, I'm in this position, I'm just going to do it.
And then you get some in the Elvis world who are very diva-ish who won't even do that, will they?
Big time, absolutely. Who sit 10 feet apart from you.
Yeah.
Not naming any names.
Linda's at Graceland again. Did you see? She's announced she's doing another stint at Graceland. I saw that
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, I saw it this morning.
Yeah, that she's doing another Q&A at Graceland. They seem to be drafting Linda in for.
Big
Yeah,
time.
but have you seen the price of her tickets for a private
I
tour?
haven't, no.
$1,200.
Really?
Yeah. Her and Jerry. Yeah.
That
Why
money
can they no
making.
invite people like Ginger though to do it? Because that would
If
be.
they want to distance,
Well, that goes against the
It goes against the
1973,
yeah,
doesn't
that's
it?
it.
Yeah.
Elvis died January
Elvis wasn't
14th.
happy.
Yeah.
God, it's a shame, isn't it? Because that would be amazing.
And
to
it's
have
always
that.
been like that. Even when I say my first trip to Graceland was 1987, and it was the same then.
Yeah.
There, it's not even progressed or changed during the year.
No.
In 1987, when you walked the gift shops,
Yeah, it was
there
still the
was
same,
nothing after
Post
73.
73.
Nothing.
But that is
You couldn't find nothing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And that was,
definitely.
that was back in the late 80s.
Yeah,
when
but
I
same
first
when I
went.
went 89.
I went from 87 to 91 was the years I covered Graceland,
Yeah.
87 to 91, and it's never been any different. Never been any different. The only thing I appreciate now more than any is I got to see Memphis as Elvis, more as Elvis would have
Yeah.
seen it. I mean, I saw things like Baptist Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I saw the funeral
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Which has all been demolished now.
Yep.
You know, I saw Lansky Brothers more
Yeah.
as it was,
Yep.
and I really appreciate that now.
Yeah, big time.
I know I haven't been for years, and I'd love to go back, but
The difference.
I
you'll
saw,
see.
I saw Memphis as Elvis more as Elvis had seen it.
Yeah. And we're lucky for that.
Yeah. Very much so.
Yeah, we are lucky for that, and I don't regret a day of it. I mean. I know the house has got more rooms open now. I mean, I've never seen the kitchen. The kitchen wasn't open when I
Yeah.
went.
Right.
Delta's room wasn't open when I went.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, you've got all that stuff across the street now. I mean,
That wasn't there,
I mean,
was it?
no, Graceland. You know, you went to the trophy building and you saw the Hall of Gold.
Yeah.
And I'd never forget my first
Yeah.
look at the Hall of Gold, walking through there, and all these gold records just
Unbelievable.
inside, unbelievable.
Do they still have the Hall of Gold now?
No,
No,
they're
they
just
don't, do
taking
they?
it across the street.
It's up on the, like,
yeah.
Yeah, because they had the Hall of Gold, didn't they? And then
Yeah, I seen the Hall of
and
Gold.
then they moved everything into, which I never saw, but they moved everything into the racquetball court, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
did,
And then they've taken it across the street
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
I was there the first. In fact, I was lucky enough to walk the car museum before it was even open. My friend I told you about last week, Anthony, he was head of security at Graceland,
Yeah,
and obviously Lisa Marie's bodyguard. He took me through the car museum
Wow.
even before it was,
You see, that's
and I was
that's
like in
priceless memory.
it's priceless, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
I'll never in my life forget it.
There's more perks like that back then than there is now.
You can't. You
It's
wouldn't
not
make it a perk
personable
now, would you?
Is it? It's not
No.
personable now.
no.
It's more business.
I mean, they used to get me free tickets.
Yeah.
They used to get me, passes to go
Yeah.
just on the tour. I was going every day up to Graceland, every single day, and not paying a penny.
oh, no, thank
Oh,
you.
no, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Not paying a penny. I remember I was seeing the tour guide as well, so I was getting free passes from her, and I was getting free passes from.
Nice.
It was
was
marvelous
living the
time.
best life
I was,
there,
I
weren't
was
you,
living the best life.
You'll never get a free pass now. I think it's £80.
Cost you, yeah, that's it. It cost.
I couldn't believe that with Ginger though, that she actually paid. I liked it as well, and she went in and nobody recognised her.
Honestly, that was just wonderful, eh?
It was, but it saddened me.
It's sad as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because even if you
'Cause
think
that's
with
how-
Billy and Joe, they'd have to pay.
yeah.
So it's like people who are like close family would have to pay. And you think the
Yeah, they
sadness in
bought a
that.
ticket. They buy tickets. Ginger bought a ticket.
Yeah.
That's what
she
it's
said
saying,
last
yeah.
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
she bought the
I said
ticket.
it was a bit sad that nobody, but then she dressed as though nobody
Yeah.
wanted. She didn't want
Sounds
to
like she didn't want the.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want the kind of publicity.
Yeah.
But
Well, she said, didn't she? She's like that. She don't.
Yeah. That's the difference of like a celebrity lifestyle and a non-celebrity lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's definitely not mega celebrity into it.
no, she just paid the ticket and just walked through as a
Well,
normal
Yeah.
tourist. I mean,
Gosh, that question, somebody did ask her that question, didn't they? Like, how did that feel?
Yeah.
Because you.
I
sent the text,
I
didn't
did
you?
text a
Oh,
question.
did you?
Yeah, I asked. That's what I asked.
Yeah.
I asked about can you talk through your memories of when you walked through Graceland recently and what you felt and what you
And so why they never asked it was because it was on the agenda.
It was on the agenda.
It was on the agenda because when we were traveling, we looked at it. Oh God!
I said, no, I'd love to watch because it fascinates me when you see pictures of like some of the guys that were around Elvis and they'd walk through Graceland and they've been pictured. What goes through their mind? What must they be thinking? What are they seeing? What are they kind of remembering? I'd love to be inside their head.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I would.
Me too.
And like Ginger, when she's like, there's a picture of her standing at Elvis's grave. I think you've seen it, but
I'm glad he was deciding to redecorate because that red was atrocious. I'm sorry, but it was.
the whole house, wasn't it?
But added in some
Really
lavender.
gorgeous.
The best little whole house in Memphis.
Sus is Linda out just to
I
it.
know. Red Bordello.
And I know she mentioned that, didn't she, Linda, last year? Oh, people still want it how it was. I'll give Priscilla a due, she had a bit of better taste.
Yeah.
It would have been a real-time capsule then, though, if they'd kept it, wouldn't they?
It would, but
70s decor.
Is it Ashley's Adventure? She was showing photos of it when
Yeah.
it was the blues.
It was the blue, yeah.
So it's still a time capsule.
Yeah.
And you've still got the same furniture and stuff that they kept, isn't
It's
it?
just that red is disgusting.
I know.
Elvis, what was you thinking?
It's amazing they've still got so much in storage. I know, obviously never threw anything away and it's benefited now, hasn't it? I mean,
I would imagine they've still got the red, haven't they?
Yeah, it's got to be
I
somewhere.
would have put it in tips.
I would set it up across the street. Do you know, like in a makeup thing?
there is some of the red storage on display.
Yeah, I thought there was.
There is, and it's across the street.
Yeah.
It's in a case.
That's right, yeah.
There is,
I knew I'd seen it somewhere.
yeah, there is some of the red still.
Right.
They haven't got it all out, obviously, but they've got.
They should do it all, shouldn't they? And that you can like quickly look at what it would have looked like.
He would look like a pimp.
I'd love to.
Actually dressed like a pimp.
I know.
Let's be honest.
And walking through with his cane in the red. It would have been a good look, eh? Oh, bless him. Well, anyway, thank you very much for talking on here. Now to Witherspoon's, I'm having the 4 pancakes, maple cure bacon. I didn't eat the breakfast, didn't like it, so I'm still hungry. So yeah, a waste of money, but Joe's coming and Biff's there. So yeah, this is the end of my vlog. So we'll see you. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, I'll see you on another. Thank you.